I don't think I'd be where I am right now. I continue to, I take the role at the Northwest meeting basically to make me accountable, okay? If I didn't have to be at the meeting, I probably would back off because I have put on some weight. There was a point in time where I was unable to exercise, and that's where the weight went back on. I'm working with it now, getting it off through what the meetings. And like I say, if I hadn't been accountable, I don't think I would have went to the meetings because I put on weight. And I know friends that have had the surgery. They are at what we call the divorce stage now. I guess you go through 3 stages. We've learned so much since I even had the surgery 4 years ago. And they've put on more than I have, 40, 50 pounds. And they're ashamed, and they shouldn't be. They need to come to the meetings so that they get that support and the help and find out what they need to do to get back, especially the old-timers. You go through the 3 stages. I mean, you have your honeymooning stage where when it first happens, you lose weight like crazy. I mean, everything is great. And then you have a short period with the marriage where you know, and then all of a sudden you're divorced. Everything is going back, and you're still, you quit exercising. You don't exercise quite as much. You eat a little bit more here and a little bit more there, and next thing you know, you get on your scale, and oops, so forget it. You need the meetings, you really do. Yeah, I go online, and you help each other. You have a question, you have a problem, you get online or you go to the meeting. Somebody out there has had that same problem or that same question. So, you help each other. The old ones help the new ones, and a lot of times the new ones will come up with a question that you've had in your head, and somebody else has the answer. If you're shy and you're afraid to ask the question, somebody else has already asked it, so you've got the answer. Learn as much as you can about it. Go to a support group. Find a support group, go to it, stay with it. The support will help you tremendously. We have, the sleeve. One of our gals could not have the gastric RNY, the gastric bypass, due to one of the, she can't swallow. She has to swallow with food. I mean, it has to water, it has to wash it down. I forget what it's called. So she couldn't have the gastric bypass, but she stayed with us. She was with us for over a year. In the meantime, Dr. Chasen and Dr. Burpee did some research, found out about the sleeve, which is becoming quite popular now, and they were able to do that with her. But she was with us for over a year, learning about nutrition, diet, and everything else, just hoping that they could find something that would work for her. So, stay with the group, learn what you can. And being with a group, you'll bond with somebody, or you'll make new friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. And everybody's in the same boat, so they know what you've gone through. Even if they're skinny now, they weren't skinny then. So, get out and join the group.